Greetings, beloveds. The love that you all feel in your heart, the tenderness, the compassion, the joy, the friendship, friends old and friends new. By the way, there are no new friends. There's only us as God created us. When you allow yourselves, beloveds, to feel all that is within your hearts, when you have stopped fighting, when you have stopped the war within that you then project outward onto people and places and situations, when you have come to know yourself as the beloved of God, as the beloved of life, you are indeed the messengers of love. What you are able to grant, what you are able to give, you indeed receive. The universe is reciprocal like that. It is much like the golden rule. It is as blessed to give as it is to receive. And it is as blessed to receive as it is to give. When you receive God fully into your heart, when you have said, I surrender, when you fall to your knees and say, I am yours, do with me as you would, you truly become the messenger of God. Every word that you speak, every action that you take, every thought that you think, you have surrendered your will to the love of God as you were created. And this was indeed my journey. And you look upon all things with beauty and love and grace, and you see that each circumstance means nothing. It is merely a part of your journey, a part of the evolution of your soul. And you find yourself on the pathway of love, the pathway of light, of the heart, of transformation, of knowing, in the way of the servant. Beloveds, you have your life assigned to being of service to God, as you only ever could be as the messenger. I am indeed a messenger. You are a messenger. And you deliver your message to each being with whom you interact. Allow your messages to be messages of love. And every time you notice that there is a nuance, an inkling, a feeling that you are experiencing anything other than love, take a breath, beloveds, and allow God's breath to come in and breathe you. And as you make that profound, loving exhale, know that it is God's breath that breathes through you, as you, with love and grace and honor, holiness. Your divinity is the very breath of life. Allow yourself to remember. Allow yourself to open to the mind of God. The Holy Spirit has been appointed to you, beloved. You too have chosen a life path. You said, this is the journey that I will take. These are the beings that I will meet. This is the story that I will tell, the life that I will weave before me. Allow yourself to lead with your hearts, beloveds. Treat people with dignity, and respect, and kindness. And when you notice that the fears come, and they will, until you say, I will fear no more. I will live within the truth of the light that God has placed within me. I will live within the truth of the light that I am. When you live within the truth of I am, beloveds, you see only love, for that is what you are. One moment. So allow yourself today and always, at each moment, to be that loving, precious, glory-filled being that was created, the Christed being that you are. Look for it and you will find it. Ask for it and it will be granted to you. Can you look for God in each and every moment? Can you look for God in the beings that you pass on the street? Can you look for God in the clothes that you need to fold? Can you look for God in the flowers and the trees? Can you look for God in the angry person who cuts you off when you're driving? Can you find God in your politicians and in your warriors, the hate mongers? Can you find God in each and every circumstance and let love find you? Can you find God in that which you have feared, in that which gets revealed, that you find that you thought was truth and was a lie? Can you find God in you? This has been the truth. It always has been, and it always will be. God is where you are. Allow yourself today, beloveds, to find what it is that you've been seeking. It is inside of you, knocking on the door, saying, hello, I'm here. I always have been, and I truly always will be. For the truth of you is the light and the love and the messenger of God you are. Allow yourself to come into Holy Communion, conversation, holy communication with the Holy Spirit that lives within you. For you are that holy being, beloved. Whole, perfect, and complete in every aspect of your divinity. So forgive swiftly and broadly and quickly that which you have held on to as evidence to say, this is the one place that God does not exist. For that, beloveds, is the lie. That is the fallacy. That is the illusion. For God exists in all things, as all things, and for all things. Thank you for the conversations that we've been having. Thank you for the miracles that you have been allowing to be manifest. Thank you for the choice for love over fear every time that you make it. You are the messengers of love, God's appointed messengers. Let yourself know how much you love yourself, and let yourself be loved the way that I love you, with all that I have and all that I ever will be. Blessings to you, and I will speak with you again. Whew. That was beautiful.